Hi guys, what's up? This is Tech. Today I will explain the Realme GT Note 2 is the everything is GT. Note 2 is the Snapdragon processor 870 5G processor. The screen display is the refresh rate 120 Hz and E4 AMOLED LED display. This one. This is the main Qualcomm Snapdragon processor 870 5G processor up to 3.2 GHz CPU clock speed in the charger is available. 65 watt super dot charger is the battery is the mass battery is the mega battery is the 5000 milliamps battery. It is the stencil steel vapor cooling plus is the thickness is the 4129 mm 2 stencil steel VC heat sink is provided. This processor the 28 G4 AMOLED LED display DCI P3 100% type. The 1300 nit peak brightness is available. The main camera is a 64 MP AA triple camera. Street photography mode also available. Two flash lights available of the back side. The GT mode 2 is a smooth and faster gaming performance. Tactile engine 2 X linear motor. Dual stereo speakers is powered by Dolby Atmos. Company video provided this one. Realme GT Note Neo 2 is the challenging status of Q, the all-rounder performance. It is the new life of shows Realme's determined. The improving new life of technology. We built GT Neo 2 from the ground up. The tech enthusiastic and power user from flagship performance to flagship invitations is everything in Neo. It is sometimes for something Neo. This is the Realme Neo urban designing exclusively color for Neo. Remaining what is technology nature can be bring smartphone designing our designing. Ours work from close with complementary colors, the creating harmonious colors. The effect is both inspiring the live bold choice of the ice restoration Neo colors, AG matte of the constant glossy impressive standard among the all. The silky smoothness is the 7 nanometer multi-layer offers smooth surface and the dedicated lighting reflection, scratch resistance and environmental friendly and anti-fingerprint. Just like a silk, it comes with the shiny appearance of the pleasant touch feel. This one, the both colors are available. You observe those both colors. Neo blue and neo black colors are available. This performance of in the Neo, the extraordinary power of is the Qualcomm Snapdragon 870 5G processor. It is the 7 nanometer processor technology, flagship Qualcomm Snapdragon processor. Performance efficiency, new adds and the processor speed is 3.2 gigahertz and the 877 prime core GT Neo 2 lets you breezing to all the demanding apps, games, breezing to load time. This processor is the Snapdragon 875G processor. It is a UFS 3.1 storage, 7 nanometer processor, and this 10% GPU, 10% CPU. Makes it the speed of the military smart 5G in the quad network acceleration, Wi-Fi and 5G networking, and the Wi-Fi 6 unprecedented networking speed. Power consumption reduced up to the 30%. Stencil steel vapor cooling plus Realme's largest vapor chamber with the Thickness is 4129 mm, 2 vapor area. This one, you observe this tensile steel. This is the CPU is the ensure both temperature control and heat and the sprint speed of the GT Neo or the effective efficiency is the 30% area enhancement, the peak reductions of the core temperature 18% reduced, and the 20% high efficiency. This working this the tensile steel heatsink. That is all the day power under the 36 minutes and the 5000 milliamps mass battery, 65 watt super data charge available. This battery is coming up. The call time is the total 33 hours and the music time is the coming power back in the 80 hours and the 8 hours gaming full playing. The 24 hours video playback. This battery backup given. The mass battery, this is the OMLA LED display, is the 5000 milliamps OMLA LED battery. The display in Neo, the brilliant display after bright test is the flagship is the 128 G4 OMLA LED display. It is the browsing through photos, everything pleasure look at. This is the dot notch. The side is the volume up and down button, start on button. This is the brightness, peak brightness tested by 1300 nits and the reduce the power consumption of this processor is the 15% reducing the contrast ratio is the 5 crores dash 1. The DCI dot per circular inch is the native color space is the P3. It is the DC dimming and reducing flicker free and the HDR10 plus enhanced color and contrast ratio is different. The smart sunlight display is also there. The 360 degrees dual ambient light sensors also understanding the ambient light processions automatically adjust the screen's brightness level. This means you can shoot display always adapt compatibility level where the under direct sunlight are extremely dark environmental. Sunlight mode, night mode, you observe this. This is the sunlight mode and this is the night mode. The both displays are adjusting automatically display brightness. The smooth in every frame. 128 dynamic refresh rate is the G Neo 2 adjustable. It is refresh rate depending on your 10 Hz, 60 Hz, 90 Hz, 120 Hz, better power efficiency. The 600 touch sampling ratio is available. This phone is the very high rate. The display searching of your input 600 times in the 1 second, making panel response your touch into no time. Camera in Neo. The 64 MP primary camera, 4 cm macro camera, 8 MP ultra wide angle camera is provided in backside of this. The capture clarity no time is this. The capturing more expensive images, 8 MP ultra wide camera is given this photos, sample photos, you observe this. This sample photos one by one. Tell you story with the street photography mode is the custom street of photography mode is the built-in from the ground up to features like a DIS snapshots, instant focus and quick zoom, delivery effortless mobile street photography experience. You observe this street mode. This is the black and white plus mode and dramatic mode is the both features you observe same location. The night photography mode samples of the with the super night scope mode. It is the super night scope mode is GT Neo 2 allows the crispy clear low light photos with just a single tap. You observe this feature. The experience in Neo. This is the pro grade studio speakers available Dolby Atoms and Irish audios. Is this listening music, everything feel more impressive very before. Tactile Engine 2 is the experience different with the new Axe linear motor directly improve optic feedback, which is the now more response, more powerful. The GT Mode 2 is the unless its performance. GT Mode 2 is the designing optimized gaming given massive boost CPU performance and touch sampling ratio. The maximum CPU performance and the 128 refresh rate, highest display rate, screen revolutions, more exciting features and multifunction NFS and dual frequency GPU and ultra fast in display fingerprint. Game space also available. Realme user interface is the true and the based on Android 11. You observe. Please subscribe my Tech channel. Please like my Tech channel. Thanking you once again, your Tech